Hey everyone, this is BJoes832. This is 366 Days of Cards, and it's time for another deck review, of course. Again, I want to thank my guest star yesterday, NK Halites, for filling in for me. And if anyone else wants to guest star, by all means, send me a message, and I can put you in Mondays, because Mondays are a little bit tight for me right now. Anyways, this is a deck I'm going to be reviewing today. It's the Bicycle Eclipse. Front says Bicycle and Eclipse. And you see a couple people looking at an eclipse. Which, I guess it's the moon in front of the sun. I'm not entirely sure. And then you get this kind of, there's a little bit of a border on there as well. As you can see. It's pretty cool. On the one side it says hiddenmirrors.com, and there's a spade pip and a diamond pip. I'm also fortunate that they sent me a Hidden Mirrors bracelet, and they also sent me an uncut sheet and a signed deck and a couple, and I think another bonus deck. So it's pretty cool. The other side, again, it says Hidden Mirrors, and you can see it says hidden one way and mirrors the other. It's kind of cool. It's like a mirror image. And then, I guess, sort of, and then you get a heart and club pip. The top, it says, designed by Juan G and Elsie Roman, or Romana, whatever, how you pronounce it. The bottom is his trademark information, of course. And the back, you see the back design of the cards, which is pretty cool. I don't like how they made this really white over here, because then it looks like you got a really big border on there. You can't see the border of the card, so it looks kind of weird, but whatever. And then you can see there's no seal, and more trademark stuff on the flaps. And here, on the flaps, it says HM. It's their logo for Hidden Mirrors. And same with this side. Inside, we do get pretty nice and interesting deck of cards. You do get a double backer, which is fairly standard on most decks of cards nowadays. And you can see what it is a whole bunch of artwork on there. It's almost kind of elegant. You do get those two people on both sides looking up at this eclipse. And it is a double backer. And looks pretty cool. Then you get this side, this card, which is a double facer. One side it's a two of hearts, and the other side it's a ten of spades. So that can also be useful. And one thing you'll notice is there's a white border on both sides of the cards. Another thing you'll notice, every card, every number card has one pip that is actually white. And the black cards actually have a gray border on the pips. And I don't know if you can see, can't really tell, but there is actually a gray border on this white pip as well. But you can't really tell. I don't know, maybe you can tell in the video when you watch it. And another thing you notice is, again, they have kind of a black back, and the face is also black, but it's got white borders, which is thumbs up, awesome. The indices, silver custom, as you can see, the white part is kind of, but when you get to the part of the card that has black on it, because the number overlaps into the black, that is actually got a white border where the black is. So that's kind of cool. And then the red cards, they actually have a white border instead of a gray border. I don't know if you can really see a difference, but yeah, you can see there's a bit of a difference. There's kind of gray, which is good because it makes less of a contrast between the black and the white. If it was white, it would have contrasted more. This way I think is better. Thumbs up for that. Again, you can see there's one pip that is white. And these ones, they actually don't have a border on it. Unlike the black ones, which actually do have a gray border on the white pips, which you may or may not have been able to see. And again, they did put a white border around the indice where it's black. Code cards are standard, except that they have black faces and obviously a lot of black and white and gray. But it's not bad. They, looks different. There's some customization to the color, so thumbs up for that. The ace of spades looks like this. It says bicycle eclipse in red. And what you get is you see kind of an eclipse with a spade pip in the center. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. It just looks a little bit bizarre. It looks like a kid do the spade pip and do the whole thing and just, I don't know, it's not bad. It fits with the theme of the deck, I guess. It's almost like the spade pip is eclipsing the sun. But I find it a little bit, I don't know, cartoony, I guess. Some more court cards for you. Here's a red one. It's actually got red on it. The aces look like this. Big pip with a white border. For the red ones anyways. The black one. Here you can see. I can focus. Here you can see the actual gray border on the black card with the pip. It's white. Here's your diamond. I really need to focus this better. There we go. And then your jokers. I'll just put the rest of the cards aside and make a mess out of them. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. The jokers look like this. They're kind of similar but different. This one says Joker on the bottom. You got a guy, it's just a skeleton with a red hat. I'm not sure what this black spot is supposed to be. And you can see he's got red eyes and everything. And a red hand, and it looks like he's grabbing something or pinching something. And then there's this symbol here. It's almost like a gesture type symbol. And it is white with a red border. This one's kind of the reverse. Again, it says Joker. Got the skeleton guy. Looks like he's trying to pin something. Symbol in red with a white border. And he's got white eyes and a hat. One thing that I noticed is this one, for some reason it looks like it's worn out or faded because you don't see the details as clear as this one. Don't know why they did that. I also don't understand the skulls. It doesn't really fit with the theme of the deck. I think they could have. I think the Jokers are a little bit disappointing, quite honest. I think they could have done better. But not much you can do about it now. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, but they don't really fit with the theme of the deck with the Eclipse. And they don't look that great. But other than that, it's a pretty cool deck. Looks nice. If you're into collecting cards, and I'm wearing the bracelet. If you're into collecting cards, you should definitely pick it up. I do like the double backer. I do like the double face card. I don't recall what kind of stock and finish they use. Obviously, it's a fairly standard bicycle stock. They may have, I think they have the magic finish. And I could be wrong about the stock, but I just don't remember. I should have looked it up. I do look forward to whatever they're producing next. But that is the Bicycle Eclipse deck. It handles pretty nice. It looks nice. As you can probably see. And that's that. Now I do have more decks that I can review for you if you want to see reviews. Obviously. I got the business class and first class decks that I got from Gilvan Carvalho. One red, one blue. They're basically the same, so I'm going to do it at the same time. I got the other American Airlines deck that he sent me, which is USPC. I got the Alzheimer's Association deck. And if anyone wants to see, because I will be doing this eventually, the Oriental deck I just got, which is pretty nice looking. And I know there was just a review done on it on my channel, but I will do this one anyway myself. Because even if somebody else does a review for me, I will always review the deck once I get it myself, if I get it. But anyways, 4 different selections. Let me know down below which one you want to see. And before my camera stops again, I'll see you next time.